What's up, YouTube? So tonight I want to do something a little different. I've been trying to figure out how I can diversify my content. And for the last 24 hours, so starting last night, I've been working on Tombstone Blues by Bob Dylan. Now, usually when I approach a song, I always narrow it down to 2 or 3 ways I can do it, right? And then I just kind of work out which one feels best. Now, I don't know this song all the way through yet as far as there's a lot of lyrics. So I thought, since I've narrowed it down to 2 versions, and I've been trying to find a way to diversify my content, that I would let you in on the process. So I'm going to play a small portion of each version for you. And then you guys can kind of weigh in if you like or not. But at least this is a way of doing something a little bit different, right? So I haven't really figured the song out completely, and I'm trying to decide which way to go. So the 2 versions break down like this. One of them is more Mississippi John Hurt style. The other is Lead Belly style. So one is finger picking, kind of counter melody with the guitar, and then the other one is aggressive strumming, right? Straight up old school black folk. So we're going to start with version 1, the Mississippi John Hurt style version. And we'll do that on this guitar. I'm gonna need my glasses because there are a lot of lyrics. I don't know them all yet, and so I'm gonna have to read some of them. So glasses are on. Okay, see. Okay, version 1. The sweet, pretty things are in bed now, of course. The city fathers, they are trying to endorse the reincarnation of Paul Revere's horse. But the town has no need to be nervous. The ghost of Belle Star, she hands down her wits to Jezebel the nun, she violently knits a bald wig for Jack the Ripper, who sits at the head of the Chamber of Commerce. Mama's in the factory, she ain't got no shoes. Daddy's in the alley and he's looking for food. I'm in the streets with the Tombstone Blues. The hysterical bride in the penny arcade, screaming she moans, I've just been made. She sends out for the doctor who pulls down the shade and says, my advice is to not let the boys in. Now the medicine man comes in and shuffles inside. He walks with a swagger and he says to the bride, stop all this weeping and swallow your pride. You will not die, it's not poison. Mama's in the factory, she ain't got no shoes. Daddy's in the alley and he's looking for food. I'm in the street with the Tombstone Blues. So that's version 1. And that's more, like I said, Mississippi John Hurt style. And then version 2, and I may need some water because last time I tried to do version 2, I had to stop the video because I started coughing. So let me get some water and clear my throat. Okay, so this is version 2. And this is more, like I said, this is more Lead Belly style. The sweet, pretty things are in bed now, of course. The city fathers, they are trying to endorse the reincarnation of Paul Revere's horse. But the town has a need to be nervous. The ghost of Belle Star, she hands down her wits to Jezebel the nun, she violently hits a bald wig for Jack the Ripper, who sits at the head of the Chamber of Commerce. Mama's in the factory, she ain't got no shoes. Daddy's in the alley and he's looking for food. I'm in the streets with a Tombstone Blues. The hysterical bride And am I leaning toward one over the other? Not really. I thought I was, but no. They're both fun for me to play. The first one requires more focus, the Mississippi John Hurt version, because the guitar melody is different from the melody I'm singing, so there's kind of a counter melody there. But I like them both. It's just, I think, for me, it would depend on where I was playing the song. So if I was somewhere where I was more background music, or at the very least the room was quieter, maybe I would go with the Mississippi John Hurt one, just because, like, for instance, I'm not really background music. Let's say I was in a restaurant where I'm not really the focal point of the music, but I am playing, like I'm in the place playing and people are eating their food, then I would probably play the softer one, just because I think that would be more appropriate. But if I was in a bar where there was noise and I need to get people's attention, then maybe I go with the lead belly one, right? So, you know, I guess it just depends. But you guys can weigh in or not. It's up to you. So that's me working on Tombstone Blues. I'm going to probably upload both of them, even though, so I know I'm making it seem like I'll upload the one you guys like the most, but probably upload both of them, probably before I even hear back from most of you, because like I said, I only have 90 subscribers. Oh, and by the way, I might as well address this now. I am so grateful for all 90 of my subscribers. Let me tell you something. This was a dead channel. I posted something 6 years ago, or 7 years ago actually now, and then I didn't post anything for 7 years. So there was a 7-year gap between the one song I posted and the next song I posted. So I am absolutely thrilled that I'm getting any engagement at all. I got, I think, 5 comments on the Ricky Lee Jones song, and you would think I got 50,000 by my reaction. I appreciate any interaction because I expected none, truthfully. I just wanted a place to share what I do. I'm not, at 56 years old, I'm not really willing to go out and do open mic nights. I think I may have said that before. So I think this is a perfect way to share, and it gives me a reason to work on the music, right? If I know I'm gonna share it, I'll work on it and try to work it out. Also, if I don't have any reason to play, I will go weeks without playing the guitar. And that's not really good, right? Because it is my peace of mind in a way. And so yeah, I appreciate you guys. I got a lot of feedback on my original song, which blew me away, because again, you don't know that song. So again, to the 90 people who took enough, who's not enough of what I'm doing here to put subscribe, thank you, thank you. It means, you have no idea what it means to me. You have no idea. Anyway, hope you guys are all well. Those are the 2 versions of Tombstone Blues. Hopefully one of them works for you. If not, go listen to actually listen to the original anyway. It's a great song. And the lyrics are really cool, right? Anyway, take care, be blessed.